We're live. Hello. Wait a second here. Let people file in. Hey, howdy, hey, that's me. I'm on a yo-yo. Hello, Vogush. Congratulations on finals being next week. I hope you do well. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I have to go do something. Shoo bop doobity doo bop shoobity doo bop shoobity doo bop shoobity doop 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 doo shoobity doot 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 doo. Sorry, that's fucking stuck in my head. I just have to do something to my Discord server. Perfect. Sorry, I'm not even looking at my chat. Give me 1 second, guys. Woo! Hello, Luke Skyrunner. How are you? Who messaged me on Discord? I need that in a minute. What's up, gamers? Hello, Dr. Amigo. I think we're gonna start with the really funny body cam that I found. Well, I found it a while ago, to be honest. I've been saving it. And then we'll do Quiplash. I also have food that I'm gonna eat. It's just cooling down. I'm also waiting for the boyfriend to get home so I can eat with him. Yeah, I had time. I had time and something to do. I also figured we'd do Quiplash once a week. I don't know, it was fun. I had a good time. Market Tree Bark. I was just thinking about you today, actually. You haven't seen you in a stream for a while. Mind you, I haven't streamed for in a while, so I gotta wait, is it this way? No, it's this way. It's closer to the computer. Sorry, I have to sit like way to the side and it's weird for me. I know I love watching body cam footage too. Personally, my favorite ones are the non-violent ones. It's usually just drunk white women being a nuisance. I don't know why it brings me so much joy. It just does. And then we'll do Quiplash. Hello, Pickles. I'm going to, for Quiplash, I'm gonna keep the code hidden off the screen to, how do I want to phrase this? Keep the idiots out because they don't make the game fun. It's like 2 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm being called. 1 second. You guys can hear that. You shouldn't. Hang on. Girl. Unmute myself. Hello. I am currently on stream. They can hear me talking to you. They just can't hear you talking to me at the moment. But now they can hear you.
Let me bring my laptop closer. I have dinner in front of me, so that is currently taking up the space on my desk.
Oh my god, I have dinner too. I have spaghetti. What do you have? Venus is here, guys. Say hi to Venus. Venus,
Hi.
Sega, whatever you want to be referred to as.
I was going to have leftovers, but my brother ate all of the leftovers, so my mom had to order Chinese.
Oh, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. But now mom has to... We have to get groceries for the week.
Lame. I hate grocery shopping. It's so expensive. Where's Steam? Steam, where are you?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so
Hi everyone.
Right before we get into not body cam, right before we get into Quiplash, I've got body cam footage.
Oh, what's the body cam footage on?
It's really funny. Like the body cam footage that I like to watch, it's like it's not violent, it's not aggressive, like it's nobody dies. I mean, to be fair, we did see watch the fentanyl one, overdose one, but he didn't die either. This one's just really funny. Is it just a girl who is wasted out of her fucking mind, and a cop stops her basically to try and help her, and at one point she tries to run away from the cop for no reason and then falls flat on her own face.
Oh no.
It's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. I know I'm a
Yeah.
horrible person. Y'all will laugh too. It's so funny. She does it to herself for no reason. Keep the chat there. Oh, hey, Cinnamon.
Alright, I'm just sharing your stream in my server so you can get some more watchers.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, so just before I start this, the video, for Quiplash, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep the room code, off the stream screen to try and keep, the lamos and their boring ass answers, out of the chat. And for everybody who's watching, the Discord server. If you're in the Discord server, that's where I'm going to share the room code. Unfortunately, you cannot join the Discord server right now. I've paused all the invites because I don't need people from like Psy and Co. and want to be lamos jumping in just to get the room code. So
Amen.
So yeah, so going forward, if you guys want to be able to have access to the room code, you'll need to join the Discord server, which the invites will be unpaused like tomorrow, so you'll be able to join the server for next week's stream.
No problemo.
And now the funny haha times.
Eh.
Oh, Bogus Thrones. You're a channel member though. You should have access to the Discord server. I'll throw up the Discord active Discord link for the channel members. Just cuz I mean, otherwise you guys aren't paying for anything else, so I will throw that up, but we will watch this one first. Do. Just cuz
I wish I was eligible for to have channel members.
Listen, I don't understand what happened to this YouTube channel or how it came to be a thing. Okay, I had blinked and it was like, hey, do you want monetization and memberships? And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. How do I do this? But anyway, the very, very drunk woman.
Someone else here?
Yeah, him.
Who's him?
Him?
There it is! Oh, we get a sneak preview.
Natalie, stop. Can we play a quiet game until we open the door?
She's so wasted.
On June 1st,
Alright, I'm on the same delay
2022,
as the audience,
dispatch received a
so-
call in reference to a female wearing a bikini and stumbling in and out of traffic carrying a bottle. I'm sure the officer won't forget this encounter anytime soon. She was a handful. Let's jump into it.
I say, hear me out here,
I have
like
located
for the
that
funny.
female.
No, Cinnamon,
on,
stop it, no. You
Are
can
you
do whatever
alright?
you want, but nobody's gonna take it seriously
I'm trying to
because
find
you're
my
a
friend's
child.
sister.
Sorry.
Okay,
Huh?
where is she?
Over here.
Where's over here? Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Stumbling
Where
in
are
and
you?
out of traffic
South
carrying
Beach.
a bottle.
South Beach.
in a bathing suit.
She's over here at South Beach.
Oh.
Timber, I've got contact with that female. Timothy.
She's not
at
even in
F
Florida.
I cannot hear you.
Can you start EMS?
She thinks she's
Oh.
in South
South
Beach,
Beach
Part of
Florida.
me can't help but feel
Can
a
you come
little
over
bad
here?
for her,
South
but then
Beach
again,
what?
she is drunk off
South
her ass.
Beach over here.
You have no idea where you are, do you?
This cop
Yes,
is
I
very
do.
kind to
Alright,
her.
you're at
Just
South Beach.
go ahead, go
Yeah.
for
Does
it.
this
Just so you
also
know.
look surprisingly like Athens, Georgia?
Aw,
No.
Oh, okay, well that's where we are.
that's good at least. Courtney,
It
please,
does
I was
not
gonna
look
say a
like
monster
Athens,
truck.
Georgia to me.
Alright, well I'm gonna show you something real quick.
Okay.
You don't know
Okay,
me.
I thought
I
you
don't know
meant hear
you,
me
but I
out
don't
for
think
the like
you need to be
the
walking
woman
around
on
Athens
screen.
or
Okay, I
County.
think that's why we all just went
So
no.
what are you doing over here?
I am working. What are you doing, ma'am? Looking for your sister.
She's
Yes.
so wasted.
Okay, what's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie. What's your
Aw.
birthday? 1997?
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
find my
the
sister,
sorry,
by
I have
the
to make
way.
YouTube post
Okay, I don't think
and
you
a
need
Discord
to...
invite.
She's just heavily intoxicated and has no idea where she is.
Stop.
Well, you are. So, Natalie...
Yes,
is that
Cinnamons, you can
correct?
get married to a monster truck. I
Yes.
really thought
I'm
you
gonna
were
find
here.
my
Can I
You were
help you?
going to
Can
say
I help
hear
you?
me out
No.
for
Ma'am, you're
the
intoxicated.
drunk
You've been
woman on
walking in and out of the
screen.
roadway and
Okay,
you're
I was
stumbling. You're gonna get
concerned.
hit by a vehicle. If I see you in the roadway, I'm gonna take you to jail for pedestrian in the roadway. Can I help you instead of doing all of that?
Sure.
Okay. Where does your sister live?
I mean, with me.
Where do
but
you live?
In Georgia.
Where in Georgia?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
It
Because you're in
doesn't
Georgia and you
matter.
think you're in Miami.
I do not.
You just told me you were in South Beach.
You know what?
Athens
Mhm.
County.
Fun
That was on the
fact.
side of the
What's that
police
fun fact?
truck.
My sister
Car
is
thingy.
here. South Carolina.
Well,
Here.
wrong again. We're in Athens, Georgia.
She
What
said
were you-
We're not in
Georgia.
Athens,
You were at a
Georgia.
pool, right? Were you
No.
at a pool?
No.
Where were you?
What?
Where were you then?
Okay, this
At
is
a
in
pool?
Georgia.
Were
Yeah.
you at a pool?
No.
Were you at a beach? Like Lake Oconee? That's the
Like
closest
hours
beach.
ago, yeah.
Gotcha.
Because
Well,
I
you're
was
still
about
in
to
a
say,
bathing suit.
there's
Or
an
is this
Athens
something
County,
I'm not aware of in
Ohio.
fashion?
Sure, I'm in a bathing suit.
No, this
Okay.
is
Did you
Athens,
come from a
Georgia.
pool?
No.
Where did you come
Athens,
from?
Georgia.
Like
Okay.
Athens.
Oh, well, you're in Athens. Great. We're getting close. You're in Athens. How much you had to drink? You had a lot to drink today.
She's so
You're not in
hammered.
trouble.
Tree
I
bark.
want to get
Oh,
you back
dude,
to
thanks
the
for the
Have
5
you issued any
memberships.
other drugs?
No.
Gotcha. Let's step around to the front of my vehicle so we're not standing back
Yeah,
here.
we
No
can
one.
sit in front of your vehicle.
That's
Oh,
nice
come on.
of you.
We're allowed
We're
to.
going that way.
Yeah, he tends
Okay,
to
cool.
gift
Perfect.
subs at the beginning
Miss,
of the
where have you
the
where
stream
do
at the
you live
beginning
in
of every
Georgia?
month that he joins.
Go
It's
ahead.
pretty
Were you
nice
hanging
of
out at the
him.
pool at the preserve?
Now I'm just wondering,
No.
how do I enable
What's your birthday, ma'am?
myself
We
Do you
to
mind? Do you mind?
receive a
Do you
gift
mind not
membership?
stepping and walking
Somewhere
towards
in
me?
your
Would you like to
settings.
sit down on the sidewalk?
No, not
Oh, did you bust your knee?
really.
Alright, I'm gonna
No.
check the
It just
settings
always has
then.
blood
Thank
coming out of it like
you.
that. Is that pretty standard, or is that because you fell and busted your knee? Yeah. Hey, look, I'm just trying to help you. I need to figure out where you live.
Is that
I will
look
tell
at your
you.
knee, it's
Which is?
bleeding. Is that
And your
standard
birthday
or
is
is it
what
because you
again?
fell and busted your knee? Like this
1997.
man has the
Is
patience
that the
of a
year
saint.
1997?
1997.
6 numbers. I need more than that.
I am.
What month?
I am 26.
Perfect. What month is your birthday?
She's so
1997.
wasted.
97.
Fucking
1997.
white girl
Do the
wasted.
math.
1997 is your
math.
birthday? 25
Ooh.
Do the
I know.
math.
Her birthday apparently
Do the
297.
math.
Dude,
I'm trying to figure out who you are
memberships.
so I can get you home.
I will tell you.
I know. Well, it's very
Oh, well.
confusing. 'cause
Okay,
you're
there's
extremely
a
intoxicated.
Discord link for
Okay, so
the
this
fan
is your,
server,
your
the public
standard
fan
demeanor?
server, up
I
on
will
the
tell you if you're honest with me.
on the page
What
for
would
anybody
you
who's
like
not
me to
in
be
there,
honest
so they can
with you
go
about?
in
I'm
and then
trying
get
to find my
the room
sister.
code.
Right. You don't know where you are. What road are
Yeah,
you on?
we do
What
that.
road are you on?
I'll just
I
send
don't
you the
know.
You
room
literally just
code
walked past
in
the
the
intersection and
call
you don't know
right
where
now.
you
So
are. So you don't know where you are. Where does your sister live?
I mean, I'm already
We
in the
do not live
server. I'm
here,
a
but
mod.
Okay,
my
fair enough.
sister's, like,
Oh,
held
that's true. You are.
hostage. She's she's held comp. Oh my god. My
Wait,
sister.
no.
She was with
I don't think
someone that
I would
do
be
not
able to
know,
pull off
so
Go ahead.
that tankini.
Alright,
It
You know what?
looks
Screw you.
looks nice on
I
her.
will go away.
Right?
from-
And like, I don't think a titty pops
you
out during
too.
like all
Well,
of
it's
this.
just me.
She even like face
Have
plants,
you
and I'm
seen
pretty sure
someone
her
else
titty
here?
doesn't even pop out. Like
Yeah,
that is a
him.
Who's
hell
him?
of a tankini.
Him?
Him? Oh, she's 100% on hallucinogens.
Natalie,
no.
where do you
Find
live?
my sister.
Natalie!
live?
Natalie,
In
no!
Athens.
Where's your address in Athens?
Find it.
Aww.
I know where the preserve drive is.
She's
you?
so
I
wasted.
do. What apartment number? Is that the apartment number?
No. It's
254.
where
Like
it's
this
like
girl's
this
so
little
drunk, she's
facility.
gonna go home
Gotcha. What's your
inevitably
apartment
and
number
like
there?
fold
I'm gonna
the
go find my
dishes
sister.
and
Gotcha.
put the
Do you know where
laundry
you
in
are?
the dishwasher.
Would you like me to take you home?
What
Aww.
channel is
No.
the code gonna be in?
Ma'am,
I'm just gonna
Are we
pop it in
good
general
here?
No,
And
chat.
yet
we're
she's
not.
still
Because
not
you're
gonna know where
intoxicated
her
in public and
sister
you've been
is.
walking in and out of the
I hope she
roadway. You
finds
don't
her
know where you
sister.
are.
Maybe
I
she
do.
doesn't even have
What
a
is your
sister.
address on your license?
My uncle has lived here for
Maybe.
for years
Okay.
now.
I know one
If you can
person
answer a
who
few
wishes
questions
they
for me,
didn't
what
have
road
a
are you on right
sister.
now?
Oh god. Do whatever. This is my first stream not being shy. Hello,
No,
Spirit
no.
Tracks.
That's my
Can't wait for
address.
Quiplash. Yeah, it's fun.
Would you like a ride to your address?
No.
Like picking a
No.
stab on my chin. That's
You're
so
good here.
attractive.
You can find like someone else to like go patrol.
There's
I have
actually nothing else
scatty.
going on. You're the only,
I need
But like,
scatty.
why,
issue right now.
why are you patrolling
Because
me?
Why are
I'm
you
patrolling
patrolling
this
me?
area and I'm out with
Philosopher?
you because
I swear to
we've
drunk
been
I'm
walking
not
in and
God.
out of the roadway. Step up on the sidewalk.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Because you have been walking in and out of the roadway.
She's so
You are
funny.
apparently incapable of taking care of yourself because you are bleeding from your knees where you have fallen allegedly multiple times. You're
Allegedly.
wearing a bathing suit while walking on a sidewalk away from South Beach, allegedly? That's where we are? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. She says.
And you guys have bigger
354
issues.
Central.
Stop.
I actually don't have any other bigger
Stop.
issues right
Georgia's only
You
nice
guys have
cop.
bigger issues than me. Stop
now. Could
it.
you start EMS for me, please?
Dude,
He's like, I literally don't have
you
bigger
have
issues
like
than you
any
right now.
bigger issues to
No,
deal with
no.
than me?
It's a wonderful
Stop.
night in Athens. There are no other bigger issues.
We're not in Athens, my God.
Okay, well, apparently in
Unless
South
I run
Beach.
away from you.
My guy.
Well, you're not free to leave right now. Do not push up on me.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Really
Like,
good.
ma'am, you
No, I got EMS
absolutely
coming
were.
to check you out because
She's hitting
you
the
don't
vape!
seem here to be
She's
capable
hitting
of
the
taking care of
vape!
yourself
I
right
fucking
now.
knew it. I
I
was
do.
waiting for
Yeah?
that vape to come
God,
out.
these ants are biting me.
Can you step back up on the sidewalk, please?
Can you see
Can you
these
step
ants are
back?
biting
Step
me?
onto the sidewalk.
Can
and
you
I'll
see
check the
these
ants for
ants
you.
are biting
Kid
me?
just now
Step up on
realized
the
that the body
sidewalk.
cam was likely at the side of his hat. I'm an idiot.
I don't see any ants on you, ma'am.
Well,
Do you
they're
know your
usually
sister's phone
not. Like,
number?
it is
I
a really
do.
weird
What's her phone
perspective to
number?
just see
I will
his,
give
like,
it
a
to
corner
you.
of his face
Do
out
you
of
want me
it.
to call her and find her?
No.
Step back on the sidewalk.
It's
No.
so funny.
Step on the sidewalk,
Nope.
ma'am.
Nope.
You're funny, cute, fun times.
You're funny,
Step
cute,
back onto
fun
the sidewalk,
I
times.
can
ma'am.
run away from you.
I can run away from you. Girl, you sound like my ex-husband. Oh no! Oh no.
You can barely walk in a straight line, honey.
That's why he's just watching her, like, looking at him, just... Oh, there she goes.
254 Central. She just tried to run away from me and fell.
She just
Ma'am, sit
tried to
down.
run away from me. I need to see that again. That was
Stay
so
seated at this
good.
point.
Most replayed.
You
Ants
step
are
back.
biting
Step onto the
me.
sidewalk, and I'll check the ants for you. Step up on the sidewalk.
He's being so nice to her, too.
I don't
Yeah,
see any
she's
ants on
there,
you,
but
ma'am.
she gone.
Do you know your sister's phone number?
I do.
What's her phone number?
I won't give it to you.
Do you want me
Lights
to
are
call
on,
her and
but
find
so
her?
close to
nobody's
the camera.
home.
Like I
Step back
said,
on
it's
the
probably
sidewalk.
because the
No.
camera
Step
is
on the
right
sidewalk,
next,
ma'am.
right by the side of his head.
Why is the cop so close to the camera? Yeah,
You're
it's probably
funny.
attached to his hat.
Cute, fun times.
Step back onto the
I
sidewalk,
can
ma'am.
run away from you.
She runs like how I do in PE. I'm done. Cinnamon. Cinnamon
To
runs.
be fair, she is under the influence.
Apparently, Cinnamon runs like a drunk, overweight woman in a tankini.
Oh.
The way he just
Dude,
Well,
Fox
there was
watches
Central.
a
her.
minute, there was a
Just
thunderstorm here for
tried
like
to
an
run
hour,
away
but
from
then
me.
it's dried up.
Fell.
Oh, I hope you're all right,
Ma'am,
Anonymous.
sit down.
But frankly, I do like it when it storms here.
Stay seated at this point.
Free shower.
Ma'am, sit down.
That hurts so bad.
Yeah, I told you not to run away, and then you just decided to run.
Yeah.
That hurts so bad.
All right, can we agree on a few things at this point? You are heavily
Yes.
intoxicated. I'm not going to
Está
take you to
bien.
jail. I'm not going to give you a ticket or anything. I want to
Natalie,
meet you in the middle, and I
no.
want to get you
Está
somewhere where I don't
Está
have to worry
bien,
about
yeah.
you for the rest of the night.
Does she not have
Can
any
you
ID or
please do
anything?
that?
Bogus, where would she be
For the love
carrying
of
it?
God,
I don't
how
even
can
know
we
where
help
she
you?
pulled that vape from.
What is your sister's phone number?
I do.
I would have to tell you that.
You don't
It's
have
under the
to.
titty,
You don't
wasn't it?
have to. But you're currently
It's
public
absolutely under the
intox.
titty.
And if you would like to go to jail for public intoxication,
But looks of
will
it, it looks
tell
like it
you.
came out of nature's pocket.
Stop.
Prison
well, I'm trying to
wallet.
figure out where you're bleeding from, ma'am.
My knee?
And your thumb and your
Dummy.
other knee? Yeah, okay.
My knee, dummy.
Perfect.
My
I will
knee,
tell
dummy.
you
She
where-
Stay
says while
seated.
sitting on the ground
Stay
bleeding.
seated, ma'am. Do not stand up. Do
Okay,
you
yeah, I
understand?
have
You are
to.
not capable
I
of
have to
standing
finish
up. You
on
just
mute,
exhibited
so
it
I
by
can't hear.
whatever that was that you just
I
tried
can't
to do.
hear what's being
Okay.
said, but apparently
I
the
will tell
cop's
you where she
voice
is.
kind of
Where
sounds
is
like
she?
Leo
Can I tell you?
Convoy.
Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
please.
that. This cosplay sort of
Can I,
reminds me of
like-
Lao Convoy.
Ding it on your brother's phone number?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you do.
Actually,
No,
yeah,
you
you know,
do.
now that you say it, Anonymous.
Capable phone number.
Perfect.
Damn,
Can you talk to them for me?
I can.
Now you can't
Okay.
unhear it.
Mm-mm.
Perfect. This is Natalie. She does not think she's
It's
intoxicated.
funny.
That's from
Took a
her
sidewalk.
attempting to run. I did not chase, and she just fell.
I
Took a
did
So if
side-
y'all would like to take
I
care of her,
will-
she has no
I
idea
will.
She
where
fought
she
the
is.
ground and the
I did
I
ground
think she's in
won.
South Beach. She
I
doesn't know
did.
where she's going.
I
The
do know where
hospital's
I'm
the best
going,
bet
buddy.
for her.
Oh, pal.
Perfect.
Buddy,
Like
old
legit,
pal.
I do hope she's okay.
Said I can outrun
I hope
you.
she's
I
sobered
said,
up.
I don't think you
Oh,
need to
yeah,
run
she
right
will.
now.
She's
And I
She's
hope
public
when she
intox.
sees
And then she
footage
took
on
off
the internet,
from my car.
she'll realize, oh
then
wait,
she
this is
fell
what
right
I'm
here.
like when I'm drunk.
Honestly, she is like a very mild drunk. She really is.
The
She's
one on her
not
left
super
knee, got both
combative.
injuries,
She's
knees were already
just
injured. She hurt her
obtuse
thumb
and just
falling.
so out of it,
No
she's
need
not like
EMS.
processing what's actually being said
She's
to her.
not willing to give me a. She's told me, but
Like,
she
I've
doesn't have
seen-
any
Yeah,
issue there.
Vogus,
She just-
I feel bad for her
She
too.
claims she's in
Don't
Like
feel-
in a sad cat way. Oh no.
In a sad cat way. At the same time, guys, she did it to herself, of her own volition. She's a grown woman. Put your empathy caps down for a minute.
Great for you.
Honestly, it's not not the worst type of drunk a person can be. I've seen worse.
That's how your knees got the
No,
way they
and
are.
also remember that being drunk is 100% a self-inflicted wound.
My sister.
Alcohol
She said
does
they're
not
letting her
taste
leave.
good, okay?
So she either goes to jail for public intox or
You
Hey,
have
you wanna know how much alcohol I can
goes to the
handle?
hospital.
This way.
probably more than me.
And they left me.
A sip.
So,
A sip.
I don't know where,
Yeah,
I don't
hey
know
man,
where
I'm a
at.
cheap date, that's all that means.
Take you up to the hospital since you don't know where you are.
That's okay.
Ugh.
Well,
I
honestly,
don't need you and you
The
and
one
you,
time
you.
I got drunk,
I'm gonna give you
I
two options here.
apparently
You go to jail for public
drunk
intoxication. Do you want to do that?
texted my
No.
at the time
The other option is
boyfriend
the
if
hospital.
he would marry me.
you had a ladybug in your hair. I'm sorry.
I
You had a
still remember
ladybug in
his
your hair.
Yeah, I
response.
saw it.
That's
Homeboy.
sweet and
So-
all, but
Jail or hospital? Which one
I
do you
would
want to do?
rather do it when you're sober enough
Listen, I'm
to
sorry.
remember.
I need to find my sister.
Right.
That was
You're
back
not
in
helping us find
2018.
her.
That
You
was
have no
7
idea where
years
you are.
ago.
You cannot
She
be
went
left
this
out.
way.
Okay, you have no idea where
And
you
we're
are.
clearly not
You
together
were there.
anymore.
She went this way. I'm
Coming
trying to
from a
find my
big
Dang it,
titty
now
girl
it's sad.
myself,
Right now your
under the
options are go
titty
to
is
jail
perfect
for
extra
public
pockets.
intoxication.
I get it.
Listen,
Or you
I
go to the
saw
hospital.
that TikTok
Which
where a
one would you
woman
like to
held
do?
up an entire table with just her titties.
I want to find my sister.
Right. You're gonna have a hard time
Dang.
finding her at the jail, right?
She
When you go to the
literally just
hospital
like
and they take care of
lifts up her titties, puts them
What's your
over the
sister's
table,
name? And we will find her.
takes
and
away
we'll
her
try and find her.
hands,
And if we find
and
her,
then
we will tell her
stands
that
up,
we're at the hospital,
and
we'll
the
tell her to
table
come
lifts
get
up
you.
off the ground.
Does that
She's
sound
o-
fair?
She's over
Can
here.
we shake on that?
She's over here.
Okay, I will go
Jesus,
look for her.
so
But
Wonder if
right
I'm
now,
saying that
your
might
best
be
bet
able
is
to
to.
I
do
will go
that.
find her.
No, ma'am, you won't.
Yeah, you will. I will.
This cop is
I
so.
did
Are you going
whack
to the hospital
myself
or
in
you
the
going to
face
jail?
with my boobs once.
I'm fine with either or.
Okay, so let's go to the hospital. That makes everyone's life
hurt.
a lot easier.
I can't relate. I'm like an A cup.
Come on, let's go to the back of the ambulance.
Stop.
Natalie.
So you're a member
on.
of the itty bitty titty committee.
Ma'am,
No,
I'm
I
the
didn't
I'm the
find my
president of the itty bitty
sister.
titty committee.
We will go look for her.
I'm
and
scared.
proud of it. My no back
Yeah,
pain and
she's
cheap
out
bras are very
there.
much enjoying myself.
She's out there. We're fine.
I was never a
I'm
member.
gonna flying flip.
I went from
What is
an
Emily's phone
A
number?
to a D
I don't know.
in middle
I'm
school.
down with phone
Oh god, so did
numbers.
my
Emily,
best
how do you spell your
friend.
last
We
name?
used to joke.
She's
I
out
used to
there.
joke
I
that
need to
one could find
her.
the entrance to
You
Narnia
guys
in her
have better
cleavage.
things to
What's her
deal with.
birthday? What is your
Aw.
sister's birthday?
I
19.
kind of
Y'all
wish
the
I
same
was still a
birthday?
B.
Yeah,
I was
we're
still a
twins.
D cup.
Oh, perfect.
We're
Not
twins.
anymore.
03, 1997.
I was a C cup when I was like
Perfect.
fat.
All right, well, we'll go look for her.
And I say that in
Let's go get
terms
in
of
the-
like
let's go get in the back
the
of the
heaviest I've ever
Or-
been, which
ma'am,
was
do not do
overweight.
this.
There's people
Stop.
like, you're not
Alright,
fat,
you're going-
Courtney. I was once. I was
Stop
pretty weight. I
running.
was a little overweight. Then I lost
Mark
it. and
doesn't
boobs
want their
left.
titties,
What,
so
tackle
you
her?
can take them if you want.
Natalie,
Listen,
stop.
my
Natalie.
best friend is a tickle bitty
Stop.
girl. Okay, I understand.
Put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail.
She is the one who. Two of my best
Put
friends
your
are
hands
tickle
behind your
bitty
back. You're going
girls,
to jail. Let's not
and
do
they
this.
are the ones that taught
I
me
don't care.
All right, then. let's
my
go back to the
titties
car.
are travel sized
Wait,
for
I
my
don't-
convenience.
You don't know me.
I know you're Natalie.
Yeah, one of my
Put your other hand behind your
friends
back. Come on.
is
Come
also a
on.
member of the itty bitty titty committee. And the running joke between us is her asking me to Venmo her some titty.
All right, let's go back to the ambulance. We're actually
Yeah,
gonna go to
that's
my
always
car.
a running
You're
joke.
under arrest for public
My
intoxication.
best friend growing up, she
I might
always
charge you
used to
with
be like,
obstruction
damn, I
as
need a
well. That's
reduction.
alcohol.
I'm like, cool. When they take
Cool.
yours off, can they
I'm
just like
trying to find my sister.
take
idiot.
one off,
Okay.
split the other
You're in
one
no
between
condition
your
to be
chest,
trying
and
to
then
find
give
your
me the
sister.
other one to
You're
split
the
between
source.
my
I'm
chest, and we'll
trying
be
to
even.
find my sister. Who are
Yeah.
you?
We'll just each have one collective your titty.
Okay, but do you know where my sister is?
Nope.
Either one of you?
Chatting with
And now that I have to take you to the jail,
with my now
y'all are free to go.
ex
She's
about possibly
Jill
getting
probably refused her
a
to force
breast
her to the
reduction
hospital.
because
I can't beat you.
I've had scoliosis since I was 11,
$10.95
and these are not helping.
Alright, stop with
Yeah.
your 10.95.
okay.
He didn't want that.
Natalie, do
I
not
can't
do
help
this.
but feel pity for drunk people. LOL. Like, why did you do that
Natalie,
to
can
yourself?
you
You're so pathetic.
Be an adult.
Well, because the act
Let's go
of
to
getting
Natalie.
drunk
Let's go.
is usually a fun time. You're usually partying. Like, this girl's in a bathing suit.
You know what?
100% she was at a pool party and got, like, way too fucking wasted and wandered off. She probably said to the group with her vape in her hand, I'm gonna go look for my sister. I'll be right back,
right
you
here.
guys. And then, like,
Do
they
not move.
never saw her again. And then people saw her on the side of the road and was like, yeah, 911. Or mind
to
you,
the
her
jail,
friends at
take
the
her
pool
with her.
party are probably sitting there going like, she probably went home, dude. She was fucking hammered.
For what? to make sure
Oh.
that.
That's how people end up
Oh, I'm
doing
trying
it
to
to
remember an
themselves.
incident
And
where
I'll do you
I
a favor.
interacted with
You're
someone who
probably
was
gonna stay at
drunk.
the
It
hospital.
was a family member.
Turn over them and I'll take off the lunch.
It was a family member. It was, I forgot when. It was during a
Can I have
family
that vape that's in your
Thanksgiving.
hand? I'll give it to you when we get to the hospital.
She was drunk off her ass. Decided to get my breast to
You
honk.
aren't getting anywhere.
Oh wow, that's disgusting.
Hop on in for me.
Like, I remember an interaction I had with a drunk person. That's like literally my entire marriage, but okay.
Oh.
Watch your feet.
Aw.
My entire marriage is interactions with a drunk person. He was an
At the very
alcoholic.
least, we were both adults who could drink.
We're gonna go to the hospital, Natalie. Do you have a
So
music preference?
that's a bright
What would
side
you
at
like to
least.
listen to?
We were both adults. We could drink. It was just fun
I'll see
between
what I
cousins.
can find. Do you know a local radio station?
I mean,
I don't have Bluetooth in here. This car's like a 2000.
getting drunk and
model.
putting your hands on people is a really bad habit to get
Do
into.
you know a local radio station that would...
That is
What is
true,
that?
yeah.
What radio station?
Also, I'm Canadian. You can drink at 18
Well,
here.
do you know a radio station?
Uh,
Alright, let me see what I can find for us. How about that?
I did like you, but not anymore.
I kind of
Okay.
like. I've always found that really funny
Well,
with
I'm-
America's like,
you know
you
what?
can't drink till you're
well, I mean
21,
hell.
but you
I
can
mean hell.
vote when
I
you're
mean hell.
18.
I mean America.
Screw you and all your cop friends.
Like, what do you mean you can
Wait,
vote but
no.
you can't drink?
Screw you.
Is this good?
Ideally, it's to stop young people from being drunk when they get to the polls.
Natalie, what are you doing?
Bitch, I gotta
I
be
don't
drunk
know.
even to go to the polls.
Inside.
You want my ass at the
Stop.
polls? I'm gonna be drunk.
Stop, Natalie. That's-
I'm
that's
joking. I'm
fine.
joking, guys. I don't fucking vote.
That's fine. Okay.
I was gonna freaking cuss out
Oh, yeah.
but not anymore.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm
I
in New
don't
York,
think that would've
so
played out, but-
not as big
I
of a
was
help.
gonna hook up with you.
I'm in Canada and I don't fucking vote. Watch people like
Okay.
lose their absolute shit.
You
That's why I
missed
find it
the
funny
chance
whenever
to
somebody's
meet
like,
my
"Oh my god, you're a fake progressive." I'm just sitting here like,
Hold my hand.
"Bitch, what's a
I would
progressive?
prefer you stay
I
back
don't
there
vote. I don't
unless
play
you get
politics.
caught.
What are you talking about?"
Put your hand in the back seat now.
You can vote, join the military, and buy a rifle, but
254
beer is a
Central.
no-no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
She
no-no
is
in
capable of slipping
America.
cuffs.
If you're
Boys,
under
stop.
21.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like
Axel,
that,
under the
please.
did you just
table.
Stop.
Axel
Get in
05?
the back.
Did you just call me late for dinner?
I'm
No,
not trying
no, hang on.
anything with
No,
you,
we
buddy.
this
Please don't.
serious.
Oh
We gotta
no!
we gotta pause this. We gotta pause this. We gotta have we gotta have words, buddy. Okay.
Oh,
The one
no.
thing you do not do is call me. Okay, I can't even finish that with a straight face. I'm joking. Watch that get clipped as shit.
Ain't America wonderful?
No.
We are the greatest country in the world.
America. Anyway, there's more of
That
her
has
being
been
drunk.
ingrained into our brains since kindergarten.
So what's the stream about? We were watching that one funny body cam thing while I was eating dinner, and now we're gonna play Quiplash. I just have to load up Quiplash. Where's Steam?
Alright, I need to get on Jackbox TV.
Yep. So do I.
Uh,
Yeah, so if you guys are in the Discord server, head to jackbox.tv and it'll ask you for a room code, which I will be putting in the Discord server in a minute here. Once I get everything open and running.
Aki.
Because I haven't had it open. Oh, I should probably put up some music. Background music! Go away, Twitter. I'm not in the mood for you, hell site. I mean, I love
I
Twitter.
just don't touch alcohol these days.
Honestly, I've started to like stop drinking it as much because I don't know. One, I'm a sloppy drunk. Two, I just don't really like it all that much. Every time I drink, it's always socially.
Yeah.
Um.
Honestly, the taste is just terrible.
Yes, thank you.
Which would make me a great designated driver if only I knew how to drive and had a car.
Yeah, I don't drive. Let's get some background music.
No, I typically rely
Ooh,
on
so loud.
my own feet to get me places where I need to go. That or public transport.
Yeah, the same. I pretty much just walk.
It's
Where
good
did
for
go on
you.
music? Oh, there it is. Well, I mostly walk because the buses here are trash. The bus system out in Nova Scotia is absolute
Yeah,
garbage.
the buses are better in more urban areas.
Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get Quiplash on the screen here. Whee!
Mm-hmm.
Except I need to set it up first. And I need to hide the room code. But you know, funky background music. Absolutely gonna ruin my monetization, but whatever. If someone calls you a fake progressive, like, meanwhile, like, I'm literally sitting there like, what's a progressive? What? Fuck it.
Basically,
dropped
someone
my
who
phone.
is.
Oh no, no, I'm being
basically left
sarcastic.
wing.
I don't actually want to know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't
I
play.
thought the person in the chat wanted to know.
No. It's me saying, like, someone calls me a fake progressive and I'm sitting there like, what is even a progressive? Like, I don't play politics. I do not care about that shit. I really fucking don't. It is just a method of
What?
infighting.
What's progressive? Oh, it's a car insurance here in America.
That's why it's just, I kind of really find it funny that when people are just kind of like, you're a fake progressive because you said white man tears. And it's like, bro, what? I don't even vote. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have a political leaning. My political leaning is anti. Jesus Christ. Burn the government down. Start from scratch. Jackbox.
Even I'd say, like, political wise, I try to do what I can, even if the options are shit and slightly less shit. Do I want to vote for slightly less shit? No. I'm frankly tired of voting for the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, and, like, honestly, I just refuse to participate in a broken system. And then, of course, people would be like, if you don't vote, you don't get to say anything. And it's like, I actually fucking do. You need room not found.
Like, to the people who say, oh, you don't vote, you don't get to complain, say that to the people who can't vote.
It's like, I literally do
and
get
have
to
plenty
complain.
to complain about.
I literally do get to complain because watch. I have a voice. My mouth opens and sound comes out. I can complain. Like, Jesus. Okay, I got myself in there. Now I gotta... You don't get to complain. No, you don't like that I'm doing it. There's a difference. But, you know, people will
But
get
I
over it.
do always try to vote when I can.
I don't. Broken systems and all that. That and at the same time, I don't keep up with any of that shit. I don't pay attention. And if I were to vote, it would literally be throwing my vote away on shit that I don't even know what it's going towards. Because again, I don't pay attention. Where's the room code? There. Room code is in. Once the room is full, I will.
Oh, it's a Cardi B song.
Is it? What is? That's being played?
Take away one of the letters and you get.
Oh! You meant the... Yeah, okay. That's funny.
Bring a bucket and a mop.
Don't tell them what the code is! Alright.
I'm not.
Oh god, yeah, I have to do everything. I have to control this on my phone, duh.
There we go.
Alright, I gotta get the...
Get the screen on.
I have to show it, I just don't know where the room code's gonna be. That's the problem. Okay, cool, I have the room code hidden. Sorry, you guys can't join the audience, I apologize.
USA has been a broken system since basic. Yeah.
Eh. That's
Honestly,
fine.
one of my favorite political jokes is George Washington to Thomas Jefferson and John Adams. Now I'm gonna be gone Now I'm gonna leave. Now I'm gonna be gone from the house. While I'm gone, no parties.
I don't know, man. George W. really just seems like he never wanted to be part of politics. That man left politics and started, like, painting dogs.
Why are my two prompts related?
Because it's Quiplash. I can't think of a quote, or not a quote, I can't think of a thing. Oh no, I'm running out of time. Filibuster, filibuster! Bogish is in there. Obviously they like their answers. Free speech, bitch. That's right. I'm Canadian, motherfucker. I realized I answered a question wrong. Oh, that's okay. It happens. This is lame music. What's happening? Try this. No, unmute. No copyright sounds. Yeah, watch me get copyright claimed. Assholes. What do you want your gravestone to read? Hey, it's really nice. Actually, I like it here. Go to rehab, everyone. Everyone needs to go to rehab.
Yes.
You guys are all just addicted to, I don't know, me being a bitch, I guess. Like, fuck.
Hell's really nice, actually. I like it here.
Right?
I realized I answered a question wrong. You'll see. Oh, okay.
No, I couldn't do it in time. It's okay, Cinnamons. It happens. Happened to me too. Ping and lag, and I missed it. Aw. 15-year-old goes to rehab. Why are you in rehab? Because of grave tattoo? So, John F. Kennedy.
You okay?
No, that one.
Why are you here?
That one took me out. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, John F. Kennedy?
You in rehab because a grave told me to.
Oh, God. Mark, that was so funny. Oh, well done. I mean, it would still be a bad question to ask during a tour. Why are you here? What did George W. Bush and Dick Cheney's rap duo name?
Oh no.
You guys didn't go with Dick Bush? Oh. Cock and roses. I don't know which one I like more. Alright, we'll go with that.
What are your thoughts on Bush? Oh, I love Bush. Oh, you mean the president?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the president? I'm sorry.
What are your thoughts on Bush? I like it trimmed, you know, maintained. And a little heart, maybe a lightning bolt. Oh, you meant the president.
President, I'm sorry. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Why are you in rehab? Because of grade.
Thinking now I got that song stuck in my head again.
Hell yeah.
To Get to the Other Side is a classic, though. Both of these are funny.
I was gonna say because it was stapled to the chicken, but I don't think you guys would get the reference.
Yeah.
Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side? Why did the baby cross the road? It was stapled to the chicken.
Why the chicken cross the road, roll in the dirt, and then cross the road again?
The best way to tell if someone's dead is they don't notice when you pick their wallet. They watch Psy videos. They don't notice when you pick their wallet. Just makes you think of Baldur's Gate, looting corpses. You're dead, right? Let me take your stuff. Yeah, you're good. It's like the double tap. Just go for his wallet.
Yeah. I think that's a princess. That's a Princess Bride reference. If they're all dead, there's only one thing to do. What? Check his pockets and see if there's loose change.
Oh yeah, he's dead. What's he needed for? Something you should never stick up your butt? Bong? But what if it's got a flared base? If it's got a flared base, you can stick it up your butt. It just has to have a flared base so that it doesn't go all the way up your butt and then you lose it.
The peak is peaking, I'm sorry.
Group activity is really bad at summer camp. Help the cabins with stones and make mustard gas.
Aww.
Okay, but like, making mustard gas is really fucking easy. You can like accidentally do it.
I'm gonna ask a dumb question. How do you turn mustard into gas?
No, mustard gas is a chemical warfare agent.
I know, I'm just
Oh.
saying an intentionally dumb question.
What, bongs have flared base? Wait, yeah. Yeah, they do.
What bongs don't have a flared base?
Flared base! Ah! I flashed the code. Shit yourself or throw a child.
What?
The best way to survive a bear attack is shit yourself or throw a child. Sitting on my tail. Ugh, there we go. My dragon tail. Yeah, that's the question I answered wrong. Nice. Me with no ketchup gas.
See, that's the question I answered wrong. Oh, hell.
I mean, don't put a bong up your butt because like then you've got ass to mouth when you're going to smoke it. Nobody likes ass to mouth. Oh my god, I made
It's
first.
horrible. I find human centipede kind of gross. Wait, no, there's no kinda about it.
I find the Human Centipede absolutely hilarious as a movie. Like that's especially the sequels and everything. Oh, I'm running out of time. Mayonnaise gas? Isn't that just like white people farts? Bruh. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. You guys keep playing. I have a visitor cat on my porch.
Okay, this one's mine. Then. Well. dear. Yeah, I was not sure if this stream was a kid, so I did not
went
want
for Pussy
to.
Destroyer. Okay, it turns out Batman was attacking his reflection in the back door. He thought his reflection was another cat. That's the first time that's ever happened. It's especially for monkeys. Cinnamons, I should have named myself Pussy Destroyer.
Oh.
Kids, you're 14 or like 15. What do you mean? You feed stray animals? Sort of. There's a cat that he showed up on my back doorstep, my back porch last week or something. And like, I've never seen this cat around before. He very obviously was a stray because like he's got white fur and there's no dirt on his white fur. And he looked so scared.
Oh,
He was like trying to come into my house, except for the fact that he was mad about the 2 cats that were already in here. And I'm like, buddy, are you confused? Do you know where you are? So I gave him a snack.
Aww.
And he's the boyfriend spotted him the other day, so I've been wondering. I left another can of food out for him in case he's still outside. He's still not dirty, so I'm thinking he's like a regular escapee. But he's just so chunky and sad and concerned looking. He's just so cute. I kind of want to kidnap him. I tripped and fell on your mouth.
Is the cat collared or no?
No, there's no collar, but it's very obviously a very well cared for cat. It's friendly to people. It's very chunky. It's got very clean fur. Like I said, it's mostly white, and the white's got no dirt on it. So it's obviously an indoor cat.
Aww.
8 tiny weed dogs, hell yeah.
Tiny Chuck Norrises.
No. No tiny Chuck Norrises. See, I've shown Batman his reflection before, and he just literally doesn't care. But I just heard him hissing and attacking the door, and I turned the back porch light on, and there's no cat, there's no raccoon, there's nothing on the porch. He was just attacking himself.
My mom's dog is the same thing. It's the same way. Like, he'll just start randomly barking outside when he's looking outside.
The requirement
Dude,
at amusement parks, you must
nobody
be blank
there.
to ride Bride. Wait, we're not okay. It was the same answer, so we're not voting. Something squirrels probably do when no one's looking. Prostitution. Go fast and furious.
Oh, no.
Drift, drift, drift.
We got a jinx. Okay.
Prostitution. Squirrel prostitution.
Okay, my other answer would have been high, but I thought, my opponent's probably gonna type down high, so drunk.
Fucking noises and shit outside my house. Oh, it's Friday, that's why. Duh. Neighbors probably having a party. Worst thing that could crawl out of your toilet?
Oh.
Lily Orchard, because the human centipede's not gonna live very long.
Yep.
Cinnamons, what are you on about? Bro's like busting down like bars in the chat. I love how we're all in agreement.
There's a cat that's been coming to my house for the past 5 months for food, and now she lives in the garage with her kittens. Aww.
That is now officially your outdoor cat. That cat chose you. Whether or not it lives inside, it's your cat.
Hey.
The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny by Lemon Demon. Okay. Objectively, the 4 ponymen of the apocalypse just sounds so funny. It even makes you want to say the 4 ponymen of the apocalypse.
Yeah. see my vote. You see my you see the way I was raised.
I said it was funny because it was mine, but we're weedmen of the apocalypse. I'd welcome them with open arms, man. Who's got the fire?
For the other day, my mom just walked into my room and said to me, "You know, I'm so grateful that none of my kids ended up being addicts."
Yeah, I can't say that about me. Courtney, you said you're not an addict. I mean, I'm not sober. That's for damn sure. Something that would get you thrown out of a Wendy's. Throwing your shit at the cashier.
Yeah, that would definitely get you thrown out.
No, I'm only saying that because that's something that actually happened.
Dang.
Oh god, there's a video of it. It's fucking great.
Mm.
Ponyman, I can take a brony in a fight. I mean, objectively, most people probably can.
But I typed down that actually happened to me. But I wasn't working at a Wendy's at the time. I was working at a McDonald's.
That's very much McDonald's behavior.
Ponyman, I could take a brony in a fight.
Yeah. Ah, cinnamons! Cadium radiation leak, what a callback. What a callback to last week's Quiplash.
Oh, sorry, Senna.
No answer. I used to work at a Wendy's and they just fired me for jokingly calling a family boring for calling bored people for wanting plain cheeseburgers.
Plain cheeseburgers.
Dude, you got fired for that? I've watched people spit in someone's food and not get fired.
I was gonna say throwing a gator into the drive-thru window, which is a real thing a Florida man did.
Of course it was Florida. So do I consider Lily a monster? No. I think she's a pedophile.
My family decided to move to Florida.
I think she's a pedophile. Monsters can be cool. Monsters can be interesting and neat and look fun and, like, inspire stories. Lily's just a pedophile.
Monsters can be fuckable.
Monsters can be fuckable. Lily's my family, so automatically family is in the category of unattractive and unfuckable. That's why I've jokingly said before, maybe if I had hotter family, which is a fucking catch-22, because being family means I will never think you're hot. You're family. Is it raining? Motherfucker. Ooh, I lost that round. Monsters can be hot. Oh, hell yeah. Venus said truth before I could. That's true.
And yeah, I'll admit it, I fuck a monster.
I'm part of the monster fucker community. I'm gonna pop the new room code in.
Like, my favorite video game is about romancing monsters.
This is the best fucking
And it can
room
get very
code.
sexual.
Wait, is that it? Wait, what is it? Shit. Yeah. These room codes are just funny.
Did we not have 3 streams where we talked about which Pokemon we'd smash or pass?
Yes. Cheeseburgers
Only
like
the first one was
poor
only the first
cheeseburger.
one was made to a drinking game because wait, why did you not want the second and third
Oh
one
god,
to
because
be
I was
made
so
a drinking
hungover
game?
the next day. I got so drunk. I went through like a
Oh.
whole fucking bottle of um Long Island iced tea mix. It was
Oh.
bad.
I went through a whole bottle too of sparkling grape juice.
Sparkling grape juice. Cheeseburglar, there's still one spot if you can get yourself in.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on lag.
Where's? Oh my!
Right? These codes. These room codes. Alright. Oh, I guess, like, since we're in the game now, I can just show the room code on screen. I have too many open tabs, guys. Jesus. What am I doing? There we go. Now you guys can join the audience. You just can't say anything stupid.
Yay. My awakening was probably Tim Curry as Hexus from Fern Gully.
Wait, what? What did I
Yeah.
just hear? My awakening. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's probably Hale's Monster Fucker awakening.
What was mine?
Literally the code. Ooh, well.
It will. Love it. What was my awakening?
Oh yeah, I remember DMing a campaign. One of the characters I voiced, constantly spoken uwu.
Oh god.
Best afternoon.
Cthulhu all the way, baby. Honestly, I think it was the Emperor from Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, because it's kind of like a new thing that I've realized I'm part of the Monster Fucker community. And yeah, I'm pretty sure it would 100% be the Emperor from Baldur's Gate 3. Squid Daddy. Just Tim Curry in general, yes. Okay. Correction, I saw Darkness first. But it was the Emperor who made me realize that I was part of the Monster Fucker community. Which is kind of like, oh, that's why I dig Darkness so much.
I forgot what my Monster Fucker awakening was.
Venom is not boring. He is cheeked up till Thursday, and what that tongue do? Actually, is there enough people for me to sit the next one out, assuming y'all want the game to be full? I mean, no, if you don't want to play it, Blue Beluga, by all means. If vampires count, what is the Easter Bunny? What the Easter Bunny does with his free time? Snort the paint left over from painting eggs.
What rabbits normally do.
Oh fuck! Huh?
Exactly.
If vampires count, I don't know if vampires count because they're so just human looking. I mean, it's just got teeth and can kill you.
Attractive.
That's just a man.
It's the baby step to monster fucking.
Yeah, I guess, but like, it has teeth and can kill you. That's just a man. A man.
My god. I cannot get my voice that low. No.
Hellboy was my awakening. Fair enough. Thank God we're not Alberta. Alberta's not a country! What? Alberta's a single province in a whole country. What are you talking about? Thank God we're not that one specific part of Canada. No, why is that sending me?
Karima.
I'm dead. You guys are killing me, not the weed. It's not like the Americans would know that Alberta's not a country. That's why it's funny.
Yeah.
Exactly, Hailstorm, that is why it's funny. Sharpies, they know what they did.
Sigh. Yeah.
Hey, listen! That's a slippery slope to just legally banning lesbians. Let's not. We'll let the
That is
lesbians.
true, yeah.
We'll let the
That would
lesbians
mean I would be
self-police that.
banned.
Way. Yeah, we'll let the lesbians self-police that one. I don't know. According to
Yeah, that's-
Sai, I don't like lesbians.
Ocarina of Time!
Oh god. According to Sai,
cats.
though, I don't like lesbians. Like, okay, cool. I don't like my own aunt. That's new.
Me also isn't one of your friends a lesbian.
And
And that
aren't
friend is
they?
in call right now.
Are you? Oh, okay, cool. See, I just don't give a shit, really.
Yeah.
I largely don't care about anybody's sexuality unless I personally want to fuck them. Because unless I personally want to fuck them, it's none of my goddamn business. So, I don't have thoughts on lesbians as a whole, because that's dumb.
I'm just glad that I could actually be out, you know? Instead of just saying I'm homo flexible because I was dating a man.
Are you lesbian or bisexual?
Lesbian.
Okay, just checking. Because you just.
Realized I was a lesbian while in a relationship with a man.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just knew you two had broken up, and I didn't really want to. The worst thing
No,
was
it's okay.
the worst
I
thing.
was gonna say, what does that say about my relationship when I realized, oh, I'm a lesbian?
Oh my God, Sega, look on screen right now. The entire 5 Nights.
Well, I got the delay.
The worst thing to whisper during pillow talk: Lily Orchard was right, or the entire 5 Nights at Freddy's lore.
At least I can try to fall asleep during the entire FNAF lore. It's kind of boring.
Yeah, but like, imagine you literally just nutted with your partner, and he's just like, so there's this guy named William Afton who killed his kid?
God.
Like, bruh.
I would probably fall asleep faster than when I watched Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows Part 2 in theaters.
Girl, I'd be packing my shit and leaving.
Legit, that's the only thing I remember from that movie. When watching it in theaters, I remember falling asleep, and that's it.
I didn't go see it. It didn't use the lore that I personally like, so I was like, I don't want to see it. The homo flexible to lesbian pipeline, so
lesbian pipeline, so true.
I mean, like, my lesbian aunt dated my father before my mother dated him, and then married him. Listen, everybody makes mistakes.
Oh, almost had another jinx. That is true.
Gadium for tots. Absolutely, let's raise Gadium for tots. I just think taters for tots sounded fun. Full disclosure, taters is my answer.
I did participate in a Toys for Tots one time.
I spent like 2 or 3 birthdays of mine when I was younger, asking the people I invited to my birthday party not to bring me a wrapped present, but to bring me an unwrapped gift that I could donate to a toy charity, because my birthday is like a month before Christmas.
Aww.
And then so many people showed up and brought an unwrapped toy and then a wrapped gift for me, so I had to sit there and unwrapped gifts that I specifically didn't ask for, and then I put them in the pile of donation toys, and people got mad at me. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I told you I was donating presents. I wasn't accepting presents at this party. I don't care that I'm 14. I meant it.
Aww. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember if my sister did that one time, because her birthday is 2 days after Christmas.
I mean, under endangered plants really would be a good place to bury those bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Under
Because it's illegal to dig them up.
Exactly. You just gotta make sure you don't kill them.
I couldn't type in the full answer, so there you go. Tints for a kid's hair salon. Oh.
Aw. That's actually cute.
Getting your hair cut for the first time can be scary.
Yeah, there's
You just gotta make sure the kid's comfortable.
There's a content creator that I watch. He does haircuts for like autistic kids, like severely like disabled children that just cannot pretty much can't handle having their haircut. And dude, like he gives out free haircuts to like anybody who comes to him with their kid that's just like, listen, I can't do this. And they're like, all right, cool. I don't care if it takes me 2 hours. I'll sit here and do it. Oh no, I should have said something else. Damn it. I should have wrote insert penis here. That's gonna make no sense to anybody until like the prompt comes up, but that's okay. We'll do this round,
One
and
is
then we'll
correct, the other is funny.
right. We'll do this round. We'll do one other one, and then I might call it there.
Okay. My first hero Salona, animal chairs and cartoons playing on a big screen. Aww.
I just forgot they cut my hair until the end.
I
That's
think
adorable.
that was always something that I remember. There was this kid's hair salon at the mall that I would always go to. I never wanted my hair cut, so... But that place did allow me to have my hair styled as a kid. They would always play Barney while I was sitting in the chair that looked like a princess carriage.
A kinky weird
It
thing that
always
does
had to be
not
that
happen
one
in 50
for
Shades
me.
of Grey, as far as you know. Have Anastasia sleep with Christian's sister. Fucking your girl to join us for a bite. What? A kinky weird thing that does not happen in 50 Shades of Grey, as far as you know.
What is?
What if I really
Join us
don't
for a
know the
bite.
lore? I don't know. I read the first book and that was it.
Unfortunately.
I read the first book and that was it. I went, oh, okay, so it's like a dirty Twilight. No, I'm good. I'm good, thanks. And while everybody in my mom
legit,
friend group...
50 Shades started its life as a Twilight fanfic.
Yeah, I know. What sperm yell as they swim? Not it! It was at Lily Orchard. Go back.
Let me in, let me in.
It was that Lily Orchard. Go back. Ew, did you just imply she got nutted in? Let's not.
Yeah, no.
So do I hate FNAF? No, I don't hate Five Nights at Freddy's. I just had no interest in the movie because it wasn't my, they didn't go with the lore that the lore of, what is it? Theory, I guess it's called? The game theory that I subscribe to?
I do recall that Matthew Patrick actually did a cameo in that movie, though. Which is nice. And in return, the creator of FNAF
What
made a cameo
robots
in
dream
Matt
about,
Cat's final
Sai
video.
shutting the fuck up. Karl Marx,
Karl
Snail,
Marx,
fucking
Snail.
JFK, Giraffe?
Giraffe.
What?
Okay, I'm voting that one because of the what the fuck.
The mind fuck of it? Like, excuse me? What? Were those words that I just read in a sentence? Of course it's anonymous. Of course it's anonymous. FNAF is peak, that's why I keep referencing it. It's essential to the trans experience. Maybe that's why I don't get it, because I'm not trans. Why are we doing sperm roleplay now? Oh my god, no!
You were so close to a jinx. Y'all were so close to a jinx.
We were. There is no wrong answer here. Was that made by ChatGPT?
That made by ChatGPT. I don't know.
I just made something up.
Anonymous just made something up. Okay.
You watch Game Theory? No, I just wanted to say the words Game Theory. Because it's a game, and it's a theory about the lore. I came in clutch by saying music. Nice.
If I was sperm, I would just go, weren't we all sperm at some point?
What happens to circumcision skin? Obviously, it's given to the skin gods. Duh.
What? Ew.
Oh, so funny. Same brains as swear to God, right? I mean, at the same time, though, Pornhub music would probably be the best ringtone, because you damn sure gonna answer that quick. Just to turn it off.
You watch Game Theory? I I mean, I watch some of the theory channels too, yeah.
I do from time to time, not dedicatedly. I used to watch CinemaSins too, but
Yeah. I think the only theory watch I do watch on a regular basis is Style Theory. Since I do love me
a better
fashion,
name for Tandriff,
I love
the
me some hair, I
flaky.
love me some general lifestyle tips.
The flaky.
Also, I love the physical, like, science project-esque experiments they do.
CinemaSins is shit, media criticism low-key. Oh yeah, no, 100% Cinemans. I didn't watch them for any media criticism. I just thought the voice saying stupid shit sounded funny and it entertained me. Like I'd sit there and watch like a CinemaSins thing on like a movie that I like but know is a trash movie, and I'm just sitting there and going, I don't care. It's just the way you say things entertains the shit out of me. This is where I should have said insert penis here.
Oh my gosh, one of my friends just sent me a meme. I'm gonna send it to you because I did not know if I should send it in your server yet.
Oh god. Lag. Oh god, no. Oh, the Stoner Clubhouse. That go in the Stoner. No, that's lewd. No lewd shit in my content, in my server.
Okay.
That's funny though. Ew, surprising to find inside a pinata. Come. Oh my god.
Oddly enough, one of these is not very surprising at all. But
Well,
the other thing is just more surprising. As in, how the fuck did you get it in there?
Well, honestly, if there's intestines inside a pinata, my first thought is like, guys, did we pick up a pinata or
I actually
a
have
thing?
one of these things in a pinata. Not real ones, though.
You just gave it away by saying ones. What if we did a Spermageddon watch party? Oh god. What do you think of Matt Pat leaving his channels? I didn't even know he did. Matt Pat's the one who does the voice, right?
He made it a big event leaving all of his channels last year.
Oh,
He's retired. He wants to focus more on being a dad to his son.
Oh, you mean he realized that he's too old to be a fucking YouTuber?
Probably.
Mind you, I watched Cinnamon Toast
Honestly,
Ken.
good for him. Good for him for deciding to dedicate time to his family.
Mind you, I watched Cinnamon Toast Ken, and he's like, I'm too old to be doing this, but I really don't give a shit. I'm just like, yes.
That was easy.
Right? World peace. No.
I love not getting any questions for how did I witness someone putting intestines in a pinata.
Well, you said they weren't real, so like it's easy to put stuff in a pinata. When you buy a pinata, it's empty.
I mean, that is true.
The
Yeah.
act of putting cum in a
But,
pinata means you have to have your genitals
I
out
think
around the
pinata
pinata,
was,
and that's
like,
objectively
vaguely torso
scarier.
shaped.
Robots are objectively sexy. I think robosexual is really close to, if not part of the monster fucker community.
Yeah.
Raining
All
doom to
predators
all who
are
disagree
to
with
the
me.
sun. Okay. Raining doom
Yours
to all
are
who disagree with me.
Now everyone's my boyfriend. Sai gets gagged. Lily Orchard be exiled to the moon.
Get out to the moon. Pedos be put down.
I
Oh,
can't
yes,
choose
please.
one. They're all so good. And now everyone's my boyfriend. That's my third vote. I was gonna say mandate 1/3 homosexuality for Stalin. Love it.
Sorry, Anonymous. Robo fuckers are close to monster fuckers. But not really. Okay. Oh, it
Arguably,
kicked you
robots
out?
are
Oh, sorry,
also.
Hailstorm.
It did? What? Oh, but that's lame. Lame. You're too powerful. But yeah, arguably robots are monsters. Or can be monsters, so.
Yeah.
Besides, what about a robot monster?
True. Now I'm just remembering all the men all men going, ha ha ha, we're replacing all of you women with sex bots. And we were like, okay. You go have fun with your sex bot.
Meanwhile, women are over here like, we don't need a whole dude. Just put a dick on a bouncy ball. We're good.
We know how to improvise. Hey, Pickle! Congratulations.
New players. Alright, one more round and then we'll call it.
Okay.
Robot monster. Court, I can't say the things I want in this chat. Why? I'm not your mother. I don't control you. I ain't nobody's mother. Oh yeah, I have this, like, I have a question. Where does anybody get the idea that my Discord server is full of teenagers, or that my fan base is full of teenagers?
I do not know.
I want to know where that came from. Cause like, it's so funny.
My guess is it's because of the one who zoned in on one of your people in your server who just so happened to be a minor and who just so happened to want to call you mother.
Oh wow, for like a hot fucking minute of maybe 2 months and then fucking stopped at their own volition. That makes me laugh so much. People are like, why did you encourage a teen to call you mom? Bro, the kid said, can I call you mom? And I said, I don't really give a shit what you call me as long as you understand that I am a stranger on the internet at the end of the day. And I'd be like, people are asking me the other day, they're like, well, why didn't you discourage it? And it's like, because I was much more focused on the interactions being appropriate and like making sure this kid didn't get too attached to me than like worrying about a name that I'm called. You know, people call me bitch and I don't give a fuck either, so. What's our code? I didn't make a big deal about it, and so the kids stopped of their own volition. Oops. There's the new room code.
I do want to try to get you to play one of the Monster Prompt games one day.
The only problem is needing time to sit down and do it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, the original Monster Prompt, those games tend to be pretty short.
true. Oh, it's mostly just the time and I have like energy to dedicate to it. Ah, what did I? Whoa, shit! I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I showed it on the screen. Oh no, there's 2 more spaces. Whoever wants to come in. And people can just scroll back and scrub back through the feed and see it. Alright, we're good. Now I can show it on screen. Everybody's in. Ah, where is it? My homie's getting me into watching the OG Transformers show from the 80s, and he regrets it because every time Shockwave is on screen, I'm DMing him with tatas or some variation of it.
Okay, good. He's your age.
Yeah, he's my age, don't worry. Yeah, well, I kind of assume people are, like, mostly talking about people. Talking with people their own age. Especially when they're kids. I assume most of your peers are your age. That's normal. I also love the last Quiplash game we did where someone was like, stop interacting with children, Courtney. It's like, excuse you? When the neighborhood baby is sitting outside with their grandfather and they say hi and wave at me multiple times, I'm going to say hi and wave back. Fuck off. That's interacting with a child.
I mean, I interact with children as part of my my job.
Entered perch mode. I perch like a bird on my chair sometimes. Why? Because I think I have
There we go.
ADHD.
I wasn't sure how I was supposed to word that, but it worked. I made it work.
Poor Mark, my answer sucks this round. Listen, you never know how something is just going to hit my ear funny and just make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I got back into the fandom where you date the deadly sins. I mean, that's cool. I found a, no, this was a long time ago, but I'm still kind of obsessed with it. I found a reverse harem manga. Or I think it's a manhwa, because I think it's Korean. Why so serious? And, it's about...
Mama, yeah.
Yeah. And it's about, oh, I'm curious. No. It's about this girl who, like, ends up falling into this world of beast people, where, like, the men turn into animals. And, like, the women, because they're basically, like, just beast women, they have a heat season, so they're only in heat once a year. And this girl who falls into this world, being a fucking human, has a monthly period, which makes her largely popular to, like, the species of people that are just more interested in breeding than anything else. And because everything centers around a woman's capability of breeding, the women run everything. So, like, women have harems of men, and it's just... It's, in all honesty, it's just really dumb. A Mary Sue falls into some world and all the most beautiful men there fight over her, but I love it. It's so... Just... I love it. It's so fucking indulgent for no reason. Communist flamingos!
Axel asked, do you think about having kids?
What? Do I ever think about having kids? Ugh. In my nightmares? Fuck no. I raised someone else's kid for 5 years. I ain't doing that again. I aborted 2 kids to make sure that I don't have any. You know what I'm talking about, Hailstorm? Beauty and the Beasts? I fucking love that manhwa. It's the best.
One of my, I used to always say, work at a daycare to stave off the baby fever.
I mean, fair.
I just don't want to go through the pains of pregnancy.
I just don't want children. But, like, there's the fact that I've got BPD, which is debatable on whether it's completely hereditary or
For legal reasons, the other one is a joke.
No, it's not. For legal reasons, no, it's not. I'm Canadian. What are they gonna do to me?
Well, then again, January 6th happened.
January 6th? What happened January 6th? Oh, was that the,
Oh, crap's fault. Then why did Trump pardon everybody when he became president?
Oh, that, yeah, okay. 147 sessions of rehab. Yes.
147th day of Christmas. So that is about 5 months in? 5 months in, yeah. So sometime in early June.
I quit when they made it 2 games, but I did still like the manga. I tried to get into Obey Me, it's too much. I don't have the time to just literally stare at my phone for 24 hours a day. And that game just goes.
That's part of why I honestly prefer physical books, because they have that new book smell.
See, I don't want to have kids because, like, I've got BPD, and it's debatable as to whether or not that's completely hereditary or situationally based and, like, trauma based. There's the fact that I'm on medication that would severely harm a fucking fetus, that I am not willing to go off of for 9 months to sustain a fetus, and that I can't be on while I'm breastfeeding that fetus if I carry it to term and give birth to an actual child. So that's like, what, 2 years of being unfucking medicated while dealing with postpartum and being in charge of an infant? No fucking thank you. I don't want to do that to me
Just surprised.
or
My
a
mother was able
child.
to deal with it 4 times over the course of 30 years. I cannot see myself undergoing pregnancy once.
The whole fucking thing. If I get pregnant, if I were to get pregnant and fucking keep it, I'd have to go off of my meds. Absolutely the fuck not. And then that child would have to deal with an unmedicated BPD mother. Besides, like, on top of that, postpartum, like, depression and or psychosis is probably going to hit me. And then you have a dead kid. Like, who wants that? Fuck no. Oh, I don't play Obey Me. I just read
Fatherhood with
Jenkins.
fatherless behavior.
The noise complaints from Sai's neighbors. Yeah.
Oh god. Only have kids under 2 conditions. The world cools down and the human population decreases.
Right, that's the other
Valid.
thing. There's enough people in the world, housing crisis, fucking the cost
About
of
8 billion
everything
of
in
us.
Canada. Food is fucking expensive. I can barely afford to eat more than once a day. Kids need to eat 3
Not to
times a
mention
day,
childcare is
and I can't
expensive.
afford that. The Good, the Bad. The rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Go to Rehab. Oh, that rhymes so good, though! I love that! My kidneys don't like babies, and I think I'd rather keep my kidneys over kiddos, right? I literally have nightmares where I find out that I'm pregnant, and I find out by giving birth.
Oh, you watched that show I didn't know I was pregnant on TLC?
Oh god, I watched TLC all the time when I was a kid. But no, like, literally, I have nightmares about it. I know it's, like, not gonna happen. It's a fucking, it doesn't really normally happen to people. But just in general, I've been pregnant twice before. I am not going to ever be blessed with a symptomless pregnancy. The first time I was pregnant, I had, it's funny, they call it morning sickness. No, motherfucker. This was 24-hour a day, 7-day a week for 2 months sickness. Until, up until after I had my abortion. I was just constantly nauseous and could not move. Invent a Christmas tradition sure to catch on. Eat the rich. I have that phobia too. It's really funny though, because I always just joke that if I were to ever like find out I was pregnant by giving birth, I'm just gonna go take a trip to my best friend's house and knock on her door and hand over a child and be like, here you go. She wants kids, I don't.
I remember my sister pestering me a bit about me having kids one day. My mom's okay with me not having children because she got her grandkids already. She got a great grandkid already. She's okay with not having any more grandkids.
Why does your sister care if you have kids?
I don't know, probably because she wants her kid to have a playmate.
Bruh, go make friends with the
Is a
moms.
dad now.
Go make friends with the moms in your neighborhood. Ew. You should breed because my kid can't make friends. Fuck that. Girl. Oh shit. I didn't answer the second thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got it. It works.
Yay! I was about to say, let's all point and laugh at Courtney when the answer she didn't answer comes up.
Hailstorm. Free baby. Yeah, pretty much.
What about adoption?
You know, a lot of people
I'm
have
not
that
sure
problem.
I would be able to adopt.
What do you mean about what about adoption? Woodrow Wilson hate day. Murder is cool now day, except it's a week. Yes. What about adoption? Like, do I agree with adoption, or do I, like, would I adopt? Like, no, if I had a, like, Oh, do you mean in terms of, like, pregnancy? No, my ass aborts any babies that fucking accidentally get into me, because it was not supposed to be there. I'm not...
I personally, if I somehow found out I was pregnant, I honestly don't think I could go through with putting up the kid for adoption.
I'm just simply not going off my meds to go through a fucking pregnancy. Fuck that. No. Get the goddamn parasite out of my uterus. Come up with a great title for the next awkward teen sex movie. Larry's Hairy Balls.
Something's
Larry's Hairy Balls. For anyone who doesn't get my answer, PaxTube thinks the only thing wrong with Hitler is that he wasn't Catholic. Ah, yes, clearly the only thing wrong with him. The reason why he hated Jews is because he wasn't Catholic. Okay.
yeah.
Come up with a really
totally
bad
the
football
reason
penalty
why
that
he
becomes an
blamed
intentional
for
nut
having-
crunch. Bro,
Oh.
that implies you've gone down the pants.
I don't have nuts and I'm already crossing my legs.
But like that implies that you went down the pants and under the cup.
Or else you closed your legs too hard.
No, because they wear jock straps. They have a cup to protect their nuts. They can't get crushed. You have to get into the cup to nut crunch.
Oh.
Intentional penis. It's objectively funny, but intentional nut
Yes.
crunch.
Uh,
I thought you guys called that Rochambeau.
oh.
Steal me something else from the Germans.
Because we got Christmas trees from the Germans.
Oh god. Norway got
Most
its
of our
like
Christmas
entire
trees come
economy
from
off of
Germany.
stolen Nazi gold.
Eat the Rich is another good one, though.
I vote for Nut Crunch. That was good. That was good.
That was.
Everyone recoiled at that. Listen, the day that I found out that men can just like sit down and accidentally crush their own nuts was like a very a day that I was glad I don't have testicles. I get comments like that sometimes.
Remember my
like,
ex verbally recoiling, and I just asked, "What's wrong?" And
oh,
he just said, "I accidentally
Switzerland.
sat
Thank
on
you,
my own
Anonymous.
nuts."
You're right. It was Switzerland, not Norway. I don't know why I said Norway. I was thinking the Netherlands, I think, but even that was wrong. It's
Bad to be buried alive.
It's
Where's the
wish we
bird
buried
alive
alive
with?
past too,
Okay,
especially
yeah.
'cause I'm
I see
Jewish.
your answer now, Anonymous.
Cause you prefaced it, now it's funnier. Fucking, why did I say Norway? Guys, don't listen to me. I dropped out of high school. Courtney wants to be the center of attention and wants kids to think she's cool. Meanwhile, Courtney, guys, don't listen to me. I dropped out of high school.
I flunked out of college.
A
And
lot
I'm
of
trying to go back to college because I want to get a teaching degree.
The name of the website that probably gave your computer a virus. Reddit. Oh, probably. A weird thing for bank robbers to demand in a hostage situation. Oh my god, wait. Why do our answers go together? This is the one where I panicked and I'm like, oh no, I don't have an answer, so I just wrote hot dog.
You know what? Fries in the bag.
Hot dog.
He's probably they were probably confused and thought they were at a Five Guys. Because Five Guys, they always they overfill the bag with fries.
Yeah.
You can order a small fry and they'll just
That's
give
why
you
you
two
order.
scoops of it.
That's why you order the small fry. You're getting a large anyway, and just pay for the small motherfucker. Mind you, I don't go to Five Guys. They're like, it's a $30 fucking burger up here. Don't we all want people to think we're cool at least a little bit? I mean, I guess I objectively like I don't care about
I
being
probably wouldn't go to Five
cool.
Guys if you have a peanut allergy because they cook their fries in peanut oil.
and there's just loose peanuts just all over the place.
Yep.
There's that too. Like I
It's
don't
a shame because I think Five Guys has the best fries.
I just objectively don't care about being cool. It's just cool is subjective. Like you're only gonna think I'm cool if you agree with what I'm doing or if you think I'm doing something that you would like to do or like to see somebody do. So like trying to be cool is essentially trying to people please in my opinion, and I'm not a people pleaser. I've never been a people pleaser. I don't people please. I don't capitulate. I don't keep the peace. Nah, motherfuckers. I choose violence and I choose war every fucking time.
You are unlike me. You are unlike me. I try to keep the peace.
I'm
I
not a
can't.
pacifist and I'm not a people pleaser, and it's not an insult to people that are. It's just, I'm just simply not.
Yeah. Like when kids are fighting over a toy, I give them the option to either share, or we gotta take one of you someplace else, and then they just start getting along right away.
Pretty much. A space prostitute won the election and will become the new governor of Texas. A microwave
A
stick
literal
dinner.
PDF file. So wait, is the governor on a USB drive, and you gotta install him to just upload the PDF file into the government? AIs really are taking over the world.
Space prostitute.
Yeah, I voted for that too.
Space prostitute.
The microwave steak dinner, just don't call it late.
Literal pedophile and literal rapist don't have any joy and whimsy. That's just what it is in real life. Seriously, though. That's just like an actual governor, you guys.
True. Hey, you wanna know how our previous New York governor got outed?
Outed for what?
He's no longer governor because, well, it turns out I forgot the exact reason, but he ended up doing a naughty thing.
Which is...
I forgot.
Jesus Christ.
But he got
Swing.
replaced by Katie Hochul.
He got caught doing a bad thing. Okay, that's alright, more at 11. Forks are found in the kitchen, folks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my memory's not that strong.
I'm just... Great time to bring it up. Just saying. Mind you, like, y'all out your politicians for weird-ass shit. Like, he cheated on his wife! Okay, what does that have to do with how he runs the country? So he stuck his dick in a hole. What? He smoked some weed! Alright, so he's fun at parties and knows how to relax. I probably would want to too if I was running the country. Like, y'all look at... fucking... We have
I
a
need to look
mayor
up
that
Governor
gets
Cuomo.
caught smoking crack and we just hire him back again because, he was good at his job. Top answer of all the game.
When
Burn
the
it
former
down
governor
again.
decided to run for mayor of New York City. Okay, sexual misconduct. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
he got in trouble for.
Alright. I mean, watch somebody clip this. That's boring.
Got
Oh no! Courtney just called, like, sexual assault misconduct boring. No, I didn't actually. Calling it news is... I don't know. Politicians are bad people. It's really funny. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, never mind. Sorry, I got distracted by my own Discord. Didn't Sabrina Carpenter technically help take him down? What?
okay.
Hailstorm, do you want to elaborate? What? I'm so confused.
How does Sabrina Carpenter take down Andrew Cuomo?
You won, country. Congratulate me. You hear that, country? Congratulate Sin. Where's country? Who's country? Girl, my name's Courtney. No, I'm joking. Congratulations, you won. You won the game. You win life. And by the way, you also lost the game. I lost.
Damn it, I also lost the game.
I was gonna say, I cannot be the only person here who knows what that means.
For the one time our former President Barack Obama just going on, just making an, I could be remembering this wrong, or I could have made it up as a fever dream, but apparently Obama decided to go on mic and said the game is over.
Oh my god, he did. I remember that.
So that was not a fever dream I came up with one day.
No, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Cause my millennial ass loves references to the game. Are you kidding me?
Ugh.
It's the funniest thing ever. That's how we interrupted class in high school. You'd be sitting there, it'd be quiet, everyone's doing their work, and all of a sudden someone just goes, I lost! And then the entire class erupts, and then the teacher gets mad. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know what that last one was. Yeah, that's why I didn't read it out there, Sins. Go to bed. Courtney, what is it, Gartic phone? What's Gartic phone?
Oh, yeah, Discord game.
Is Discord game?
Yeah, let me
I Google.
show you. You would need to, this is something that would need to be played in a Discord server. So it's a Discord activity where it's basically a telephone where one person is given a phrase and then the next person is meant to draw that phrase, and then the next person has to come up with coming up with a phrase that's somehow related to what was being drawn.
Oh my god, that's amazing. That's like ad-libs. Yes, that is a fantastic game to suggest.
Yeah, we can probably do that in a server one day.
We would have to. We're gonna have to.
Yeah, it's what happens if Telephone and Pictionary had a kid.
That's amazing. Sup, what's happening? ZV, you're coming in right at the end. We just finished playing some Quiplash. It's a Discord web game.
Good
Yeah,
night,
we are gonna have to do that next time. But yeah, I think, like I said already, this is probably gonna be a weekly thing because I have a lot of fun doing it. I'm gonna wrap up in a few minutes here, but I don't know. Probably just chill with you guys for a second. I don't know. You can bounce if you want to, Sega. There's nothing keeping you here if you don't want to. What's up to you?
No problem. I am probably gonna finish up on dinner. I'm maybe gonna do something with my own server later.
Sounds fun.
But by the way, thanks for the idea. I might play some Gartic Phone.
Do it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Bye, Sega.
Have a good night, Courtney.
See you later. Thanks for joining us. Sorry, I'm just vibing with the music right now. Can I suggest a body cam with a funny officer? Yes. We can watch that before we go. I like ad-lib style games. They're fun. Especially once like everyone starts bouncing off each other's goofiness, it always turns into a good time. Oh, okay. I thought I was in top chat this whole time for a minute. I was gonna say, oh, Mark, that's very sweet of you. I'll go post like the Discord link again. I'm gonna have to turn around and revamp my my channel memberships now, because like essentially other than emojis you guys aren't really getting anything from the membership, because it used to come with access to my other Discord server, but I'm not letting people in that one anymore. Now I've got the public one, which is free, so I gotta find something that's like worth the like $1 to you guys pay, or Mark mostly pays for the subscriptions. I'm gonna have to think of that. I'm also, I put it up on a community post, but I'm also going to be starting a series next month about grooming. Mostly to give people resources and shit. But the boyfriend is home. So, I'm gonna end it here. Hailstorm, send me that in the Discord and we'll watch it next time. Okay? Sound good? Sorry to cut it here, but I've missed the boyfriend, so. Have a good night, guys. Smooch! Hearts. I'm just in